Hello to everyone that's out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with another Successful Solution Method webinar. I just want to say thank you to everyone who is here, that's able to join us, that's taking your time to be a part of this webinar, whether it's to hear more information or maybe you're a member and this is one of the tasks that you get to complete. I'm glad that you're here. What I'm going to do is give you a little bit of information about myself, and then I'm going to talk about Successful Solution Method, why it was created, and what to expect when you decide to join this opportunity. If you're already a part of this opportunity, we're going to go over why you are here, and also, again, what to expect when you are going through your online journey. I started online marketing back in 2015, and I was a mess. I tell this story all the time. I was looking for a way out, okay? I was tired of making $1,100 every 2 weeks. It wasn't enough for the lifestyle that I wanted to live. Not only that, I didn't like punching the clock. I didn't like my boss. I didn't like the way I was being treated. All of those things. It was just like, I cannot see myself doing this till age 65. This is not going to work, okay? So I went online, I went on YouTube, and I started researching different opportunities, things to do from home. And in 2015, I joined a ton of different opportunities. But guess what? I made absolutely no money, okay? So I went around joining tons of opportunities, made absolutely nothing. And I was like, wait, what the heck is going on? Because all of these people that I'm communicating with, all of my sponsors are killing it. They're making tons of money. What's the problem? And it was like, I don't know. I was missing something. So I spent over about, I want to say $30,000 in 1 year on just researching and looking and spending and spending and looking. And I took a step back in 2016 and I said, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a mentor. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna invest in a mentor, somebody that's gonna help me. They're gonna explain the ropes to me. Someone that's been in this business for a while, and that's what I did. So in 2016, after being involved with a mentor that had much success with working from home online, taught me the ropes, what to do, what not to do. I didn't act like I knew nothing. I said I want to start as like I'm in kindergarten. That's what I want to do. And I'm happy I did so, because in 2016, I made $50,000 in profit, 50, working from home. And I went ahead to double that in 2017 and literally tripled it in 2018. And I'm happy. This is the thing. I'm happy that I never gave up, because a lot of people, after losing $30,000 in their first year, they'll be like, heck to the no. Okay. And then I'm happy that I was willing to learn. I said, you know what? Even though I felt like I already knew a lot, because I used to do a lot. Okay. I was like, you know what? I'm going to act like I don't know anything. And it's sometimes it's hard for people to put down what they think they know or what they've been taught to try to learn something new. But guys, let me tell you, the experience was life-changing. And I made a promise to myself that if I learn how to do this and I make a good amount of money, I was going to teach others how to do the same. I was going to inspire people and let people know. I was going to scream it from the rooftop. Okay. Listen, we can all do this. Okay. I did not go to school for this. In high school, I didn't know anything about this. And definitely in college, they wasn't teaching this. Okay. So this is just by having a person in my corner that cared enough about me to take the time to teach me. And I was willing to learn. Okay. I was willing to learn, apply what I was learning, and I was willing to be consistent. I told myself mentally, no matter what happens, I was going to stick with one thing for the next 6 months. I wasn't going to look at anything else. I was going to do exactly what I was told to do. And that changed my life. It changed my life. So now I get to travel, stay at home with my children. Right now I'm here in my office and I love it. Okay. So I have created SSM because there are some things that are missing when it comes to business opportunities. There's a lot of gray areas when it comes to affiliate marketing. I'm realizing that no matter what opportunity I get into, there's a lot of gray areas and things that people are not teaching you that you need to know in order to be successful. In my head, okay, and this is just my own thoughts, my own opinion, but in my head, I feel like a lot of people don't want to talk about the truth, a lot of gurus, because they just want to make the money. And they don't want people to, they don't want to have a headache, okay? They don't want to discourage people because you have to put in work. And sometimes by the time you tell a person what they need to do, they're already out the door with the money. That's how I personally feel. But what I noticed after being like around 2018, I'm like, you know what? A lot of people, and not only that, a lot of training platforms are making this way much harder than what it needs to be. How and why? They're giving people too many options, okay? So then people are all over the place. I need to do this, that, and that, and this, and this, and that. And by the time you watch all of the trainings and you're trying to apply everything, you're burnt out. That was me. I had too many options. And then all of the options that I had were not black and white. They all were gray. It was like, gosh, I would be going through a training and I'm like, oh my God, I don't see this in the back office, or what do I do with this? And then I would go to my sponsor and ask a question, and my sponsor is now in the witness protection program. Okay. So I know a lot of people have heard this before, have experienced this. This was my whole life in 2015 until I said, you know what? And we talked about this on a training the other day. I am no longer going to be the hamster on the wheel. I'm getting off this sucker and I'm going to learn how to do this the right way. And that's basically, you know, I said, I'm going to teach everybody this, and people are going to love it. And, you know, I had 4 really inspiring phone calls today of people just appreciating the platform, what they are learning, how much they're earning, and they're just forever grateful. And that's what I'm here for, because I want people to be able to experience that, because it is not hard. Okay. It's not hard to make a full-time income from home. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into this presentation that I have put together for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to keep it short, it's brief, but it's going to give you an idea of what we're doing. It's going to allow you to understand why we currently have 180 participants on this webinar today. 180, okay? And that's not even including who's watching live from Facebook, okay? And not only that, we're going to talk about how powerful this movement is, because this is more than just a platform. This is a movement, absolutely a movement. And why you should jump on and be a part of this, okay? So we're going to go ahead. Now we're at 181, and it's going to just keep going. It's going to just keep going up. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So please let me know if you can see my screen. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this presentation that I put together. And what we're going to just basically go over is what Successful Solution Method is, how it can help you, why it was created, and what to expect when you join. Not if, when you join this opportunity, okay? So Successful Solution Method, a business model that works for everyone that uses it. We have the proof that it works, and please make sure to stay till the end, because we're not going to just give testimonials. We're going to talk about the people experience, the difference between this opportunity and other opportunities, and Guys, we're not even, it's just been 2 months, like 2 days over 2 months that we started. And we have hit some crazy numbers and why we're experiencing that. So please stay till the end. Okay. Okay. So what is successful solution method? A business model that allows you to earn while you learn. This platform was created mainly for people to experience earning an income while building a successful work from home business. Okay. That's why it was created. I want people to stay motivated, inspired while they're learning about how businesses run online, how we run business and what we do. And I understand that if a person is earning while they're learning, they will stay in tune with what they have going on. They will stay connected. They won't feel like they need to go out and look at 100 million of the opportunities. So what we're doing is we're focusing on a couple of things and we're going to go over that. So let's go over how to turn this educational platform into a money-making machine, allowing you to produce a full-time income and brand yourself. A lot of companies, they talk about branding. Um, Not only that, a lot of companies, they want you to brand them. They want you to brand what they are doing and how they're doing things. But with SSM, I teach people you brand yourself. Why? Because people connect with people, okay? People don't connect with opportunities. People connect with people. I don't care what nobody say. And when a person joins an opportunity, it's because of something that they seen, and they went and did some more research and met up with someone, and the person gave them good feedback, okay? So what we did is we created something that was newbie friendly, easy to duplicate, task driven, okay, because we do complete tasks, a lot of them, okay? It's a community-based program. It has a hands-on approach, black and white, okay? Black and white on what to do and how to do things in order to start getting paid. It works quickly. It's not MLM and it's not surveys, and you actually start earning consistently once you start using the platform consistently, okay? So with Successful Solution Method, we've been in operation helping people completing tasks for 2 months, and we just crossed $100,000. Okay, in 2 months. In 2 months. So what that tells you is that this is a platform that works if you use it, and it's working very well. So congratulations. I'm glad that you're a part of this opportunity. If you are, you put in the work for this to happen. So why did I create SSM? I decided to create a learning platform where the average person can learn step by step exactly what to do to produce a full-time income online. So what we have created here is a platform where we have pre-qualified leads, people who have stated that they are interested in a work from home opportunity. They have um, at least 10 hours a week to put into their business, and that they have money to make an investment in an opportunity. Okay, so we have pre-qualified leads that are basically warm leads that stated that they want to participate in something. So what we're doing is we're putting in front of them our sales page and then allowing them to make a decision based off of what they see. But the great thing is like when you go and get solo ads or you go to Udemy, you don't really know where your money is going. Where is these leads coming from? If they're even looking for what it is that you're promoting, right? And sometimes that's why it feels like we're throwing money down a drain, because we're giving money to someone for their email list and not knowing who's on that email list or how that email list is going to convert. With SSM, we've created something different. What we want is warm traffic. We don't want to start with cold traffic, because cold traffic takes longer to convert. I'm sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. So what we do is we have the pre-qualified leads. We have the to-do list. The to-do list is basically going to go over everything that you need to do in order to be successful, and it's step by step, okay? Not only does it give you a video on exactly what to do, it gives you the detailed information with the video on exactly what to do. And everything that you need to do is not going to take you more than 2 hours a day to do it, okay? The reason why I say 2 hours is because we want people to go as fast as possible when they are starting this opportunity, because the faster you go, the more money you're going to make. It's going to become a money making machine. And when you move fast in an opportunity, especially in the beginning, it gives you more leverage. Okay. So I tell everybody, when you come into this opportunity, please expect to work an hour and a half to 2 hours per day, 4 to 5 days a week. That's what you need in order to get started. Okay. So most of the challenges that people face when they join an opportunity is wasting time. Okay. A lot of people get into an opportunity and they have false promises or unrealistic expectations. Okay. That was me in 2015. I was in opportunities and I never knew really what to expect. Not even that. How long is it going to take me to start earning consistently? What do I need to do in order to start earning consistently? And not only, and another thing, I was joining opportunities that really didn't even last a year. I remember being in an opportunity that was going in 8 months. Like literally, I went to the website and no longer even existed. Okay. I also joined opportunities where we never knew who the owner was. Who created the opportunity? You had no background or history on the owner, or you may have never even seen his face. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to have people in something that's going to be long term, where they're going to learn something, be able to earn while they're learning. Okay. Not feel like I'm putting my money into something that's not going to work. And then not only that, be able to connect with the owner, the creator. Okay. Um, I don't know, some of you guys probably haven't followed me for long, but I've been online since 2016, very consistently. Okay. Very, very consistent. A lot of people that have joined me have been following me, whether it was on Facebook or YouTube, for years. Okay. So track record is really important. A lot of people have to learn certain skill sets that take a long time, to learn, whether it's building out a funnel, creating an email series, learning how to create funnels and things like that. Some people, they don't know how to do that, or they just don't have the time to do that. What we want to do is eliminate a person having to learn so many different skill sets in order to start getting paid. People purchase traffic that never converts. I was one of those people. And I hear a lot of people that said, I put $500, $1,000 into traffic, nothing happened. I didn't even get one sign up. You know how often I hear that? That is so discouraging. And it makes you feel, it's kind of depressing, because think about it. You're taking your hard earned money and you're putting it into traffic that never converts, like, or barely converts. Who wants to keep doing that month after month? People cannot afford that. And then finally, a person, they quit. Okay. They get into opportunity and they're like, you know what, this doesn't work, because they don't have the mentorship. They don't understand the platform as far as what to do, or they're pumping out money and nothing is happening. So what we want to do is we want to eliminate those things. And that's what we're doing with SSM. So Successful Solution Method is a program that gives back pumping payouts to our members who are consistently completing the task. Okay. Created to stop chasing prospects and to help get rid of the tire kickers. Okay. So what we want to do is we want people to come to us. I've always, in 2016, after I sat down and thought about getting a mentor, I was like, you know what? I don't want to have to chase people. I don't want to have to beg people to join me. I don't want to have to pitch people. I want people to just come to me and say, you know what, Amanda, I want to know what it is that you're doing. Or Amanda, you know what, I'm ready to get started. Okay. And basically, the way that you do that is by creating a platform or being involved in a platform that sells itself. Okay? If you can do that and you have an opportunity that sells itself, you will never have to pitch a person ever again. And that's what we want to do. That's what we're doing with Successful Solution Method. Okay? And the reason why I included this and came up with this idea is because I was one of those people. Again, I didn't want to chase people. I didn't want to try to convince people. I wanted people to just come to me. So with this opportunity, we have 5 different packages, 125 being the lowest. Then we have a $300, $325 package, which is a silver package. We have the gold package, which is $500, the platinum, which is $1,000, and diamond, which is $2,000. And these are all one-time payments. You do not have to pay monthly. One time gets you in, and you get 50% payouts on each level for each person that joins. Not only that, that's just the affiliate side. You also get paid a portion for the task you complete. Now, if you decide to purchase traffic and you want to market on your own, and let's just say you don't want to complete the task, you'll get paid 30%. So 30% for not completing the task, 50% for completing the task, okay? Your main focus when you decide to join SSM. This is the task, guys. So people keep saying, I watched the webinar. I still don't understand what's the task. Okay. I'm gonna take off the share screen. We're about to go over the task that we have to complete the task. Okay. The task we're going over now, guys. This is the part everybody's waiting for. What is the task? I want to know what is she talking about, this lady? What is she talking about? Guys, we love these tasks, right? They work. We have 189 people. Guys, 189 people, power in numbers. We talk about that in our trainings, power in numbers, okay? So back to the presentation. You're going to focus on the task. I call them income producing activities. Income producing activities. That became a part of my life in 2016. Every day I had a list. Those were my income producing activities because I just wanted to make money. In the beginning, that's all I wanted to do. I didn't really care about helping people. I'm gonna be honest. I just wanted to make money because I hated my job. Now I focus on helping people because the money just comes when you help more people. And I realized that as I educated myself on what I needed to do. So you have to participate in our weekly trainings, our weekly webinars. We post results to our Facebook page, not on our actual page, on our storyline, right? We have a storyline that stays up for 24 hours. We use that consistently. Got to stay engaged in our Facebook group. You need 1 to 2 hours per day for the tasks that we complete, and you get step-by-step instructions, okay? This is what we do. This is it right here, okay? We are mainly on Facebook. Why? Because Facebook has tons and tons of users. There's no way you can ever go broke on Facebook unless they decide to shut Facebook down, okay? There's just too many people. I've been actively using Facebook for the last 4.5, 5 years, okay? It works. So mainly this is what we do. Another thing that I want to explain to people is the way that we are able to pay people for the task is because a portion of the money that comes in from our members is put towards the task. So as an example, Elba, I'm going to use you, my honey. Let's just say she has somebody come in and they pay $500 to get in. Elba is going to receive $250 if she's completing the task, right? And then the other $250 that comes in is going to be split up amongst the members who are completing the task. That's why we're able to basically keep the money coming in. Okay, we have 5 success coaches, and what we do is monitor, whatever, if people are completing the task and doing what they're supposed to do. That's it. That's all we're doing. So you'll see where some people, you'll see a whole bunch of names in the chat room. Why? Because those people are getting credit for being here today. That's one of the tasks that we have. Why? Because webinars are extremely powerful. People love to be a part of a community, especially an opportunity that works. And what we want to do is we want to encourage people and let people know that we have something that works. Okay, that's what we want to do. So we do that by keeping people engaged. Okay, people join our Facebook group. More than likely, they're going to join the opportunity. Why? Because we are in there keeping them engaged and giving them the information that they need to make an educated decision on if this is something for them. Okay, so that's what we do. This is what we do, and it's so powerful. There's power in numbers. I tell people that all the time. When you're out there trying to spam your link, you're trying to put it in different Facebook groups, you're trying to do all of these other things and it's not working. Why? Cold traffic. You don't have a community. You're not building it up for it to explode. That's what we want to do. We want to build it up for it to explode. That's what we're doing. Okay. I would love 3 months from now to have 500 people on a webinar. That's just explosion to the max, right? And people, let me tell you, we are extremely active. But not only that, when we have our meetings and our trainings, we can talk about real things. All of the things that you never hear about, that people don't share with you when you join opportunities, okay? And that's what I love about our team. We can be real with each other. I share real stories because I have some real stories, right, guys? But not only that, we're not going to just tell you what to do. You're not going to just, oh, just do this. You're going to know why you're doing it and how powerful it is and how it can help you to really start earning that $100, $200, $300 per day. That's what we want to do. Okay. Oh, back to the presentation. I'm always moving away from the presentation. Okay, so yep, here we go, testimonials. So if anybody would like to come on and just share their experience with SSM, how much they've made, how they're doing with the opportunity, anything that you would like to share, you can just type in the chat room and I will hit the unmute button. Daryl, hey Daryl, let me find you. Hey Daryl, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm doing good. It seemed like the webinar, seemed like everybody's growing as far as like the webinar. I remember when we first got started, it seemed like we only had like 10 people. So now we're almost at 200. But guys, look here. Once again, sorry about that. It's my dog. Guys, look here. This program is just phenomenal. You've heard, if you've been following me, you've seen me do videos about it. You've seen me post proof. Guys, look here. Once again, the way that this thing is set up, it's set up for you to just be successful. The main thing is this. We all know that I know people who have been in business for like 2 and 3 years online and haven't even made $500 combined in 36 months, for 3 whole years. And the reason why is because they don't know how to run traffic. They don't know how to get the targeted audience, whatever it may be. How this program is set up, guys, it's set up basically where you come in, you do the income producing activities, you stay active in the Facebook group. You have an opportunity to purchase high converting qualified leads, guys. I'm telling you, like, I've never seen anything like it. And I'm gonna tell you this. The money that I spent on the pre-qualified leads, I've probably done, I don't even know if this is even a word, quadrupled that. I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I'm like, honest to God, I've never seen anything like it, guys. And the thing about it is, for those people who feel like, well, I've got to be some type of way, or I've got to possess some type of skills, guys, look here. You're not going to be, you don't have to have no trigonometry or something. Like, it's just easy newbie stuff. People who have probably never even been in front of a computer for the first time. Like, I'm telling you, it's just how the program is set up. It's set up for everybody and anybody to come in, get started. Once again, just one-time payments, guys. That is it. I don't know anybody who's gotten started on the team that hasn't even that has not made their startup fee back. You know, and it ain't like the packages are outrageous, and they come with great training. And we have the trainings are phenomenal. The webinar is phenomenal. The package is phenomenal, guys. I'm telling you, if you're on the fence and even thinking about not joining, I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. At the way I'm going right now, this week, I'm probably gonna be close to $7,000 in commissions, guys, in just 2 months, a little bit over 2 months. That's the God honest truth. Like, I've never, and I have another business. I'm being honest with you, and I haven't made that type of money in that business. And I've been in that business for almost a year. I'm just being honest with you. I can't lie. So this thing is phenomenal, guys. If you're even on the fence thinking about joining, just get started. You're going to look back and be like, you know what? I wish I would have started when we launched about 2 months ago. I'm telling you, it's phenomenal. Thank you for this, Amanda. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome, Daryl. And we're so glad to have you here with us. And I'm just grateful that you're here helping us and giving us, because people that listen, they don't believe it when I say it. Man, I'm like, I'm going to let everybody else come and talk about it, because it's just crazy. And you know what? People is like, it's so funny. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's like, Amanda, you are my programmer who also does the payouts. He's like, you are so generous. And I'm like, you know what? It's not even about that. This is bigger than money. Okay. This is bigger. Before SSM, I was making a ton of money. This is really about giving back. And not only that, allowing people to experience just a portion, a piece of what it is that I have. That's what I want. I want people to know that you can be successful if you still have some hope left in you. Even through all of the crap you may have been in, this is it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let Kevin speak. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, my daughter. That's from working at home, the kids. Kevin. Hey,
Hello?
Kevin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Amanda. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good, good.
That's good.
Yeah, to all the people, the newcomers that are on here, I got to thank Daryl first of all. He's the one who invited me to this wonderful program. Guys, listen, I made $450 in less than 8 days, and I was on the fence for a while. You know, Daryl was talking to me, and I was like, I don't know. And I said, you know what? Let me just give it a shot. I'm telling you, the way it's set up, comprehend. It's not hard. Amanda put a lot of time in putting this program together. The videos are step by step, because I've been in multiple programs. I've lost thousands of dollars. And what I'm learning from Amanda is golden, you know, because everything she teaches you, you need to apply, take notes, apply, implement as you go along, and you're gonna do great. You're gonna do great, because I've never made that amount of money in any other program that quickly. So again, this is a program that everybody wins. You just attend the trainings, you show up on the webinars, you complete the tasks that are given, the income producing activities. You stay passionate about it. You have to love what you do, and you're going to succeed. You're going to succeed. So again, I want to just thank Amanda for putting this program together. I want to thank Daryl, my sponsor, for introducing me to this program, and I can't wait for everyone else to jump aboard, and let's make it happen. Let's make it a good 2020. Let's have a good year. I'm excited. And guys, this program is a little over 2 months, and we're growing very quickly. You know, getting the word out there, and all thanks to Amanda. Thank you so much, Amanda. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, Kevin, and I'm glad to have you with us. Thanks so much for that.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and have Monica come out. Let me just hit the unmute button. Hey, Monica, how you doing?
Hey, okay, everybody that's on here that is brand spanking new, and this is the first time you're meeting Amanda. I stumbled across Amanda, and I was on a training yesterday with her, and she talked so much about mindset and positivity and leaving your negative I won't swear. I almost swore. Sorry. Negative crap at the door. And ABC 1, 2, 3. In my first 48 hours, I got my very first payment notification. Within 5 days, I got 4 notifications. 3 were from people that joined me. 1 was for doing the income producing activities. And I thought it was a mistake. I was like, I didn't get it. I'm telling you guys, there is nothing like this out there. I am making this my plan A. Amanda, I can't thank you enough. My people that I've already brought in, they are so stoked, and I've known these girls a while, and they are like peeing their pants. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And
You're welcome, Monica.
the support is phenomenal, everybody. Jump into the community, guys.
Thank you so much, Monica, and we're glad to have you with us. Thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and another person, Trisha, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. How are you?
Oh gosh, I'm fantastic. Amanda, I am in love with you. I cannot even tell you. I've just been in here for a short period of time, but I'm just absolutely blown away. I have been in this industry for 33 years, okay? I've seen a lot of things. I have never seen anything like this. It's so different, you know? And when I came in here, I thought, how does this work? I mean, how does this work? So 2 weeks ago, just 2 weeks ago, I started plugging on into the tasks, right? And I said, I'm going to do this different. Not like I usually do. I come in and I blast my list and all this stuff, and I mark it. You know, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to follow these tasks, okay? And let's see what happens. And I followed them to the T, and they're simple. They're simple, you know, but I was consistent with it. And a week later, it was a week later, I got a notification, because they notify you when you have like payments, right? And I get the notification that it was like $350 with this payment banner, right? And I no, true story, I got back with Amanda and I said, what is this? Because I really didn't think it was my payment notifications, because I hadn't done anything yet. You know, not what I'm used to. I just followed the tasks. And she comes back and she says, that's your payment notifications. And I said, are you sure? Because I haven't really done anything yet. But yes, it was. And so here it is, just like 2 weeks since I've started the tasks. I've made $950.
Wow.
And so all I can say is this absolutely works. You've put something together so brilliant, that's so simple. It really helps people to start earning while they're learning. And that's been an issue in the industry for newbies coming in. It's just too difficult. It just takes too long for them to get into profit. They get discouraged, they drop out.
Yeah.
You've really put it together. I just cannot thank you enough. This is really, really awesome.
Thank you so much, Trisha. No, I didn't know you was at 9 already. That was fast. But Trisha, let me tell you, we've stayed connected. I was able to answer any questions that she had. And I said, just follow it step by step. And she's like, Amanda, this is unbelievable. And I'm like, tell me about it. Because I've been doing it since 2016. And I'm like, you know what? There are other things that work, but nothing works as fast as this method that you're going to learn and what you're applying. Nothing works at this fast. And then again, when you're moving as one, it just helps things to move along much faster. And that's what we're doing. So we're going to take one more and then we're going to go ahead and move on. We have Booker William. I'm going to hit the unmute button here. It's not letting me unmute you. Oh, there we go. Yes, I can.
Oh, hey, man, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm right beside you, so I ain't going nowhere. Guys, I'm going to just
I
tell
love
you,
it.
you know, I'll just be honest with you. I came from a background of network marketing where you had to chase your friends and family down. And I was pretty good at chasing. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the best. And I'm still getting out of that mindset, because you're gonna have to chase your friends and family down. And I'm just telling people, you know, I don't really quite understand it, but I know I'm getting paid. So guys, if you're on the fence, just do it and just watch the videos. And this stuff, it works. You know, money talks, and y'all already know what walks. I don't curse, but y'all know. But I've never seen nothing like it, and guys, just jump on board. I'm like I mean, it's the money talks. That's all I got.
Well, thank you so much for that information, Booker. We're glad to have you here. You've been so connected and doing a lot here for the team, and I appreciate you, even for
Yes,
the group. Keeping me
absolutely.
updated. I love it. Thank you so much. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a couple of questions, and oh, hey, Trishelle, awesome. Trishelle is here because of Booker. Awesome. Glad to have you here. We're gonna take a couple of questions, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. The recording will be available this evening. I'll make sure it's up, and we'll go from there. Hey, Bev. Any questions? You can go ahead and type right in the chat room. We still have 185 people on. Awesome. I'm happy about that. Awesome. Another thing, if you would like to join once we go ahead and wrap this up, please get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. Get back to the person who invited you to this webinar. They'll give you their link, help you get started, connect you with the success coach. I speak with every single person that becomes a member. We have 15-minute coaching sessions, and then we always connect the person with the success coach. Especially if you have other questions or you need help with something, they are here to help you. Okay. We have an active Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, you can request to be added. The Facebook group is for paid members and prospects. Okay. We also have a chat room. The chat room is for paid members only. Please make sure you are part of the chat room once you become a member. That's very important. Okay. And yes, Anna. Okay, so someone asked, how is a person cookie to you? They can't cookie to you from a webinar. That's why we always tell people to get back to the person that invited them. But they are cookie to you through your link forever, as long as we're here. Okay, and yes, we are international. Yes, we have people here from everywhere, Canada, UK, Africa. We have people here that has joined this opportunity, and we're glad to have you with us. We're looking to grow. We have some people here from Jamaica. So awesome. So yes, get started if you're here. If you are a part of the program, make sure to go to the Getting Started tab, follow steps 1 through 5. That's the first thing to do. There's going to be a video as soon as you get started. Watch that video because that's going to help you to understand exactly what it is that you need to do, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get off. If you have any other questions, again, get back to the person that invited you. Thanks so much for being a part of this webinar. We will see you guys next week, whether it's training or the next webinar. I love you guys. Stay inspired and stay blessed.